Advanced power cells. Oh, that's it. Yes. CO2 emissions from units reduced by 50%. That's a little late, isn't it? But the extra bombard strength from the giant death robots, that is handy after all. One bomb followed by a second bomb from Caden Bruce. Nice to see that. We'll get the modern armor army just to rock straight through, cutting again through the enemy lines. Just wonderful. 27 turns. I love it. This is really, 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 really helpful. Laneros. Okay, I don't really want to bring you too close to the front line. I won't lie. Let's just hit the jet bomber, but you are going to be the one thing that gives me a bit of visibility, so... no, that's an anti-tank crew army. Okay, we need some visibility over here. How are we going to do that? I think if we dump a plane in that city, it won't actually do it. I'll double check. Let's have a look. If I put evasive maneuvers on, rebase to here. Yeah, look at that. Not enough visibility to reach the capital. So, I need a drone or something like that here, but it was 800 gold. We remember that it was 800 gold because I looked earlier, so let's just bomb a battleship quickly. That should give us a little bit more gold. Oh, 98? Oh, come on. That's really annoying because it just damages my bombers if I do that. I need to kill, otherwise I don't get the health. Right, 800, that's not going to be enough. Okay, just keep killing for a sec. Okay, this should do it. Surely. Drone, here we go. Ba-dump. Okay, doesn't actually help, but next turn it will. Aachen. Did Aachen just get hit by a bomb? What? Did it really? Oh. Was that where Aachen was? Oh, was it where? Oh, no. Is that a meteor impact here? That definitely indicates that there was a comet strike on Aachen. 4 tiles worth as well, but I can't see it unless I'm being really, really blind. I mean, a capital still seems fine. Come on, giant death robot. Forward you come to the front line. You've still got a bit of movement left. You can handle this easily. Let's just upgrade you, get you in there, and then, aha! Through you come. Now, oh, that does a lot of damage to that city. That's a nice old attack there. We can probably brute force our way through because I don't think we've got another bomber in range this turn with movement. But that doesn't matter if we can just go bang and then giant death robot to finish it off. Oh yes, tasty. Oh, you know he's serious when he offers you genes in order to have peace. No. World Congress time! And how my minus 59 points per turn is doing. Oh, somehow I've still got 16 points. That's 2 votes. That's awesome. I'm going to go for heavy cavalry. I think giant death robot isn't... Yeah, it's not an option. So let's go heavy cavalry. Improves my tanks a little bit. You know what? I don't actually care who gets the points. I would love it if I had more grievances, please. Thank you very much. In fact, actually, who's got the most points? Ottomans. I reckon the Ottomans will be getting a point, and athleticism, yes. Wonderful. I'm just seeing how many points I could accidentally get. Not many, I don't think, is the answer. Oh yeah, look, I've only won half of a thing. But that's okay. What went through? Let's have a look and see what goes through, shall we? Oh, you see, it takes forever. It takes forever. No one knows how long it takes. Oh, look, Vancouver is actually repelling. These are the things you notice. Peterborough's rebelling, Kingston's rebelling, Brentford's rebelling. Turns out if you carve a hole through the centre of an empire, it tends not to be very happy. Ranged, Simon Bolivar, yep, I got that one. And Suleiman, I got that one too. Okay, so that's a couple points for me. I mean, I don't think... Oh, appease the gods. Oh, nice. 3 sooths there. I can make do with that. That sounds really fun. Okay, I've got 7 capitals. Let's see if we can get Vancouver. That's the next one. Now, there's loads of battleships here. I can't just sort of traditionally kill all the battleships. I'm just going to ignore them, and my bombers are going to take a load of damage, and it's going to hurt, but I'll upgrade them later, I promise. I'll do it that way. You're going to take... Oh, dear, Ivan. Keep safe. And then Vancouver, like so... is mine. It's tasty. Okay, Canada, your time has come. Make peace. Yes, they want peace. Look at this. I'll have all of your stuff. All of your stuff. I mean, I don't even need any of this stuff, I'll be honest. I'll take the political power just because it seems like it's funny to have. He accepts the proposal. Good. In fact, actually, I might just sell it back to you. Do you want it back? You probably want it back. There's nothing to trade for it. Oh, I've got a lot of grievances against him. Oh dear. Never mind. Okay, so we now have only 3 more to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, we've got... It says 7 capitals, but I swear we have more than that. We've got to get Vesuvius, got to get Germany, got to get Poland, got to get Mali. No, okay, no, there are 4. 4 left. Okay, that's fine. I'm going mad. Going utterly mad. Where is my drone? Let's just move you forward 1 tile. Aha! I can now see their capital. It's got 104 strength. It's got a lot of strength, and it's got a fighter parked inside it, but the fighter is on anti-personnel duty, which is the most stupid thing you can do if your cities are being bombed. So that's good. You can see we need quite a few bombers to get our impact here, actually. This is going to be the 4th strike, and we're down to half health. Hopefully another 4 will do it. I've got a load of bombers around. Oh, this one can reach. That's great. That means that I've got another 2 because there's an airport here. Let's do that. I've got 1 more. You see, the city actually weakens as you do damage to it, so you get more and more impact each time. Oh, lovely. Actually, I'll double check and see if we can hit with this one. Let's see. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, not with that one. That's too far away, but there must be one that's closer. Surely. Actually, this one's got more range. Oh yeah, this one does have more range. So 8 bombers. 8 bombers are all just kicking about and waiting. Have you seen how much of aluminium I've got, by the way? 32 aluminium per turn. Nice. In you come. Jump in. Seize the capital. Like so. We're going to keep that city. Yes. Brilliant in 9 turns. And I need to get through to Poland. Poland is here. So actually, I might just continue to be at war and push through. Although actually, Germany is the one that I'm getting the most luck with, just sort of maneuvering through. Okay, we'll stay at war with Germany just for a bit. First of all, first things first, we need to take care of that pike and shot. Let's use the giant death robot for that because we love overkill. Lovely. That means I can now free up my military engineers to help build this, which will get me through to Aachen because I need to be able to move my units through. In fact, actually, let's just quickly put a mountain tunnel here, like so. I'll just dump this guy to here. Oh look, some sort of alliance going on there. That means I can now move my modern armor through to that bit. I've got loads of planes, actually. Loads of planes that you need to be moved. So let's just move you to here. Get the drone forward. There's so many units that need moving, aren't there? It's mad. Actually, the drone needs to get a little closer forward than that. Let's put it here and then move the tank to cover it. There we go. So we can see Aachen now. That's fine. It's got no air defences because they haven't figured out what air defences are. So we'll start the bombing runs now. In the meantime, I'm just going to use 1 military engineer to stick an airstrip down here that leans, but I've got 3 more bombers that have all been waiting patiently across this side of the sea to come over. And yes, you did briefly see it. There is another giant death robot on the way. Mwahaha! How is that my first neighborhood district? Oh my god, this game has just been surreal. Also, right, get this, the computer just used a bomber to kill one of my units. Oh my god, the AI is actually using planes. I mean, the fighters are still just being used to divvy about and be a bit rubbish, but they're actually using fighters. Oh, and bombers, and I'm very excited by all this. This is great news. Now, can we celebrate this brilliant news by taking over Germany's capital? I'm pretty sure we can, is the short answer to this. And it's got a lot to do with the fact that I've got giant death robots just everywhere right now. Now you, cavalry, are blocking my route, so you can just die. Thank you. Here's the giant death robot. They've got 3 range, so I need to be able to get it closer to the computer than this. And this Okay, that is blocking it at the moment. This pike and shot army, which unfortunately my tanks are not going to be able to do much about, but I can get a simple bomber just to clear it out. So I shall. Okay, now that means I can now move this a bit closer. Yes. Here we go to that point, and now I can use the giant death robot to use the siege cannon on the city walls. Bang! Oh yes, the siege cannon of course is the most powerful weapon you can use against a city in the game. So there's those two attacks. I'll just get a bomber just to tickle it as well. Where am I? Bombers? There's one here, and I've got 3 just sat at an airport as well, which is delightful. In fact, I'll use one of them now. Where's it gone? Where's the airport gone? Here it is. Let's just attack like so. Get the modern tank. In fact, actually, you upgrade because of course you can. Always remember that. I always forget. Here's a capital. Delightful. Keep the city. How long? 6 turns? That's not very good. I kind of hoped it would be longer than that. Okay, never mind. Berlin, I think, is going to be... We're going to have to take you, aren't we? No mercy to be shown, unfortunately. At this point, there's not much else to do, so let's just press that and then press future tech. Why not? Engineer, districts, give me more regional stuff. Okay. There's not many other places that are getting great people full stop now, actually, which is the hilarious thing. You just pop it in there. Why not? Oh, Death Robot number 3. Exciting times. One more city down. We're just punching our way through. Slowly but surely. Predictive systems. We're getting there. Now, how do I take down Berlin? But then also, because I want my giant death robots across the water. They're probably the easiest to be able to just sort of go blah, 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 blah. Which is, of course, the noise of a giant death robot walking over water. I mean, honestly, what do you guys think it was? I'm going mad. This game's taken so long that I honestly think that I am going mad. Pretty sure. Let's just use the bombers. I think the bombers are going to have a decent enough effect on this city. I've got a couple of tank units in the area that probably could do with not necessarily taking any more damage, so I might use that guy to finish it off. Let's just box formation. Berlin. One more. There. Yep. Wonderful. Okay. I kind of need one more bomb. Annoyingly, I'm one short of a full assortment. Unless, actually, that guy probably would be fine. Major defeat. No, you wouldn't win, but you would. So let's just quickly shove you straight into Berlin. Go take the city. Come on. There we go. That'll take it. Done. Aachen should be loyal now. Yep, that's perfectly loyal. Good. So what I'm going to do now is just make sure that my military engineers are tidying a nice little path for me. I should just go stand you on the coast. Delightful. Let's get you moving. In fact, actually, Germany, do you want peace? Let's make some peace for you now. I'm going to want, I'm afraid, all of your gold. Oh no, make it more equitable. 783. That's a very precise amount. Fine. Okay, so we've got peace, which means I can now build a railway to their port, like so. And then my giant death robots can now go. There we go. And just sort of wonderful. Make their way over here. And go and swim. Where is? Okay, right. There's the capital. Fine. It's going to be quite tough to get to. I'm going to have to just get my giant death robots to kind of land and just blow things up from a different source. In fact, I've got a couple of giant death robots here. I can make an army just purely of giant death robots. I like that. There's something very satisfying about that. Nice. So the way down for the rest of my units is to head down via this city in this direction. So this is where we're just going to hang our units around. Just keep an eye down here and then build a railway down in this direction. Why have you got a battleship? Oh, God, these guys are annoying. So annoying. I love it. I have to say, I respect the ability to just put a battleship in a lake just purely to give it aircraft, like anti-aircraft guns. I mean, it's mad. It's just like, you imagine just like in 4000 BC, you've got your little settler, they're running around and you're like, right, where should we settle? Oh, we're looking for fresh water. Should we settle next to that river? Nah, that's not what I need. What about that lake? Oh yes, the lake, that's a much better idea. Well, they both give fresh water. Surely the river gives you ability to get a watermill. Nah, you see, I'd rather make it so that I can build a battleship later in the game just to give myself some anti-air. I mean, honestly, that's a good strategy. You can imagine people just scratching their heads and going, sure. I'd love it if that was the meta in Civ 6. Just like, you can only ever settle next to a lake purely because that's the only way you're going to get battleships into an inland city. It's amazing. I don't think I've ever played a game with this many aircraft. It's really fun. It just shows you just the benefit of having jet bombers. But I mean, if I just go and scroll to my bombers, look at all this. There's so many. It's ridiculous. 23 of them I've got at the moment. I could be building more. I've got no space for them. If this was a naval map, I'd be absolutely laughing because I just have aircraft carriers sort of ferrying them around. But at the moment, I just have to sort of shuttle them from city to city as I blow things up. This is going to be really interesting. I've gone around the entire world and I've got my giant death robot army here and I've got my regular army and bombers here. Who will get to Krakow first? Put your bets in now. Again with the genes. Come on. I mean, if you were offering me genes and an assortment of sweets, maybe, but no, just genes, no deal. Loads of comets keep like crashing down, but like nowhere fun. Do you know what I mean? I want it to be blowing things up continually. Comet strike. Rapa Nui. Oh, okay. That's a city-state, right? I'm pretty sure that's a city-state. Did a city-state just get leveled to the floor? 3 population loss. Is it over here? No, that's Vilnius. You've got Rapa Nui. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, that's right next to Canada. Good God, that's painful. So team 1, they make their way through the sea. Okay, what's the quickest way to get? I can just land the modern armor here. Oh, I can actually just walk in. Is that true? Yes, I can just walk in. Cool. Okay, keep that city. That's lovely. Well, this way may be quicker than I initially thought it might be. In fact, yeah, there's almost no point. I mean, these guys are clearly going to get there first. Oh, Poland's sending some frigates to try and get it back. That is cute. You know what? I respect that. That is 500 points of respect for you. Bank it, save it, buy something for your children, put it into a points ISA. I don't know what you're going to do with it. Can we push down this way now? Then the direction we need to be going is towards the Zulu. We need to move a lot of our units down here because we don't have the same level of bombers sort of facing south at the moment. Doesn't stop our modern armour rolling in, taking the first city and a unit apparently from them. Cool. That's good to know. But I've got to go 1, 2, 3, 4 cities down in this direction. That's going to take a long time. Ugh. Why am I getting so many writers and artists all of a sudden? Mad. Yeah, you know what? Sod it. Peace. Peace for you. Main reason I'm sort of putting the peace in is because all these peace deals are giving me a lot of gold per turn that I can use to sort of just randomly purchase things like giant death robots like right where I need them. It's quite handy actually. Oh, more uranium. 2 loads of uranium. Nice. Thanks, Berlin. You know, I think a lot of it is just being at war because now we've come out of war. Really, much quicker. There you go. Good to know, really. Let's just get the giant death robot here, who can now move much quicker than he used to. Wabang! Lovely. Through you come. Wabam! Krakow is totally now mine. Lovely. Keep the city. Yes, I shall. Rebellion in 3 turns? No. Not if Liang has anything to say about it. Okay, these giant death robots have landed and they're going to attempt an audacious jumping escapade to see if they can get to the front line before these guys can. Well, essentially I just bomb my way through. Would help if I actually hit the damn things I was trying to hit, but you know, it's all fun and games really. 1 more city. Delightful. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Oh, God, there's an encampment in the way of this one. Ugh. No. Oh, look, and it's got a battleship as well. Never mind. At what point did I get 9 envoys? That's quite exciting. I mean, Babylon, I could try and just... Yeah, actually, I'll steal Babylon and see if I can use its vision to help my giant death robots. That might work quite well, actually. Yes. Montezuma, look, I know you've got political power, but I just don't want to get involved in any of these things. Stop wasting our time. We have more important things to be... Oh, hello. What and where? And how? What was that? Please don't tell me that was one of my big, important cities. Oh, no. Oh, it was Egypt's capital. Oh my god, it just bisected both of these places pretty perfectly. Oh, that was close. Come on, battleship. You're ruining everyone's fun now. I have a torpedo bomber that can deal with you. Excellent. Right. Can I now kill the next set of cities? Oh, damn it. They're all just so far away from everything. My bombers can't reach. Right, these are my longest ranged bombers. Okay, good. Right, we can actually get at least some to hit, which is better than nothing. Got my tanks just parked outside, which is good as well. Everything is wonderful for me. Oh, this is the most important test. Right, I could reach this tile if I just sort of stood there, but if I jumped... Oh, that's a shame. I guess it means I can kind of jump into, like, across mountains, maybe. But, actually, no, that does take a lot of time off. Right, if I just get as close as I can, like to here, and then next turn I'll jump across. Yeah, that works. So Grace gives you 2 randomly chosen 3 technologies, but I'm on Future Tech. So what will happen? Future Tech? Okay, she just gave Future Tech. Fine. Fair play. Oh, the giant death robots actually arrived a lot quicker than I thought they would. Nice. Well, actually, in that case, 1 attack followed by this. Oh my goodness. Giant death robots just, they speed stuff up. They speed everything up beautifully. Right, in you come. Yes. Oh yes, this is great. And just because I can, I'm actually just going to buy in a giant death robot as well. I think this is the most I've ever had in one game. Let's have a look. If I just find them on the old sheet. Yep, look at that. I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Have you ever had 8 giant death robots? I haven't. The world enters the information era. Oh dear. This means there may be a couple of giant death robots around the map now, because anybody can get one, regardless of whether or not they've got the tech for it. So if I see the Zulu's city strength like shoot up, that will be why. So let's have a look. Everyone, oh yeah, including the Zulu, is going to be in a golden age. And I'm of course going to go for automation warfare, because of course I am. What else would you care for? Goodness me. Right, I think if I move a plane from ages away all the way to Lahore, like so, this is the city, and then Alandi is our target. I think it's the last one as well. So here's the domination, 10 captured. Yeah, okay. I've got 2 giant death robots that can just sort of leap in, and I really want to just leap over the mountain just for a bit of a laugh. That'd be really fun. So let's just move the drone to here. There we go. And then I can go over the mountain, waha, like so. Woohoo! I actually like the fact they got there almost first. Like, not quite, but they almost did. Impressive. Right, let's use a bomber against a helicopter, one of the favourite things I can do in Civ, which just is, I mean, of course you can't do that. Oh, and actually, I can just move straight through to a land. Okay, right, this may be much easier than I thought it would be. Wabam, and then let's get another one here, and then go wabam, and then we're just going to charge a giant death robot in, and in theory, that is us won. Oh my god, what a game. What a game. I mean, of course we got the top rank, but oh my god, actually units lost. I had more units lost than I would normally be proud of. Yeah, I lost like 10 units that game. It's not very good, is it? Terrible. Player culture, I was doing okay in the end. Science, I felt like I didn't have a very good game. No, you know, it wasn't until the last quarter that actually I was doing well on science. You can look just at Lady Six Guy here. Doing really well. I think the Mayans have got huge potential for science. We're going to have to give them a go, aren't we? Just one turn. There's one thing I did kind of want to do, but unfortunately I haven't got a soothsayer, and that was I was going to stick a giant death robot in a volcano and just sacrifice it to the gods, because why not? I think actually I would have won it because of that. It would have been really fun. Hey, I had a good time. We did a lot of destruction there, and the Comets, you know what? They weren't game breaking. They sure they're bloody scary when they come down and like kill things, but I only lost for one city. And it was only a small city. I mean, we don't talk about that city. Oh, but I'm gonna go have a lie down. I'll see you all in a bit. Bye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton for all of the help you give on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes and subscribes to the video. Cheers, you help keep me going.